Well, hello everyone. It's Donna. How are you doing today? So, I have been working on trying to figure out how to digitize my own banners and wall hangings and things like that because I really liked that double-sided welcome banner, and I thought, there's other things I could probably do that too. And there was a site when I was at Creative Fabrica. I had to remember the name of it. And one of the ladies that sold stuff there, she had some great signs and stuff like that, and like front porch signs and rural signs and things like that. And I know that she had a place on Etsy as well. And when I went to her Etsy shop, I noticed that I could get her whole site, and I could get her embroidery bundle, which means our embroidery license, have license to embroider everything. And before I actually purchased it, I reached out to her and I told her that I was wanting to make videos on how to make some things using her artwork, and asked her if that would be okay before I purchased, and she said yes. So I did buy the whole site download for BlackCatsMedia on Etsy, as well as her embroidery license for the full shop. So I am going to start making some videos, hopefully, on how to do some of this. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to open this, okay? Now this is my start of it. It is very large. You know, and I'm drew a little box right here that is going to be my 8 by 12 hoop, or 11.8 by 7.9, whatever it is, my 8 by 12 hoop. And I've already done this one, okay? So then I'm going to open another recent, which was this one. Oops, I didn't save my... Hold on. I've got to copy this. That was a Control C. Now I'm going to open the recent one, which was 2. And let's go down here, and I want to be able to see this. And I pasted this in, but I'm going to move it down to where it's kind of next. And I'm going to have like one letter centered in each one. And I am using some snowflakes right here. And I need to go ahead and order that one to the back. And I'm just going to save this, save design. Well, I'll just save it because it was the design. So there's my S. Now, if I go back over here, I will just select here, and I will move down to about where the end's going to be. And I'm going to I've got these groups, so I'm going to ungroup this, and I'm going to ungroup this, and I'll take, oh, my entire snowflake came ungrouped. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to take this snowflake and paste it down here, and I'm going to take this one and I'll copy it and paste it down here. And I can go ahead and get rid of that part. So now I'm working on this area where this N is. So what I did was I'm just going to be kind of, I'm doing a right click on this auto digitize, and I am doing just a normal fill, and I'm clicking on here, and I'll generate my stitches, and I'll show you what I did in just a second. So I'm going to grab all three of these, and I'm going to say parameters, and I'm going to take off all of the underlay. I'm going to turn this to -25 for the angle. I'm setting a 6.5 for the density, and we're going to generate stitches, and then I'm going to do this part of the end and go ahead and generate, well, I could have just done apply. I'm basically doing the same here, except I'm making the angle a +25, and the density is still going to be 6.5. Generate the stitches. I'm going to group all of these reds and make it the same color. Let's see. I know. Oops. Now, the N, I'm moving. Oh, that's not going to work. Undo. The N, all of it, I'm moving down. And I can move this one up here. Let's generate these real quick. And I like that little cross that she had like here, but I just wanted just snowflakes since we were talking about letting it snow somewhere else. And I'll do that one. And I'll move that one up here or something. Maybe move that one down. And we are going to take the greens, group them together, and change the color to be the color of the other greens. We will, whoops, I'm going to do all this. Let's look at it in 3D. Okay. I could probably stand to move these around, make a few more, but you're getting the gist of this. And then we're going to do this as save selected as, and we're going to say design 3. Okay. And we're just going to go along, and like I would move the block, move it down. Well, it's going to be about where the O is, a little bit above it, so we can do that. And we can start building like the O and put it down in here, and then one for the W, and then we'll have somewhere as one, and then the else and the dot 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 as one. But that's how I'm planning on doing this. And you know, if you're interested in learning how to make some of this, or actually if you want me to finish this design up and then try to stitch it out and see what it's going to look like, let me know, and we can definitely work on more of these and learn how to do them ourselves. So, what do you think? I will talk to you later. Bye.